okay, it's hard to ignore 3/4 of respondents saying they want someone besides Joe. It's hard to ignore that.
Unprecedented.
75%. 75% of Democrats.
Never happened before.
That's
but
nuts.
okay, so they'll say that in a poll though, but like give them some other options, and they'll be like, oh no, not for me, no, can't have that. Yeah.
Also, they're Democrats.
Like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? As soon as they're given a real other option, like okay, like here's who we got, and then they're gonna be like, oh no, this porridge is too warm.
Right. I mean, like I feel like maybe they'll elevate Kamala as like the only choice. Like, no, you don't get JB, you don't get Gavin, you get this weird lady. I don't know. Like, it's also like these are Democrats. They do what they're told.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I just think they're going to
only with this party and this constituency could you have that guy just waltz to a renomination, which is unless somebody like plants a flag and actually has a plan to challenge him, is what's going to happen.
I mean, okay, so Democrats, it's an interesting base because the main thing that the base cares about is electability. Yeah. They have so internalized the games of the consultants and the ad buyers that run the party that they're like, oh no, that's me too.
Yeah,
they're like the dogs watching Models Inc. They think they're the Models Inc. And I feel like most of the people who want Joe out of there, most of the Democrats, they think he's unelectable. But I mean, I don't know. I feel like they could be convinced otherwise for stupid reasons.
Well, it's interesting. Like if you look at the demographic breakdown of Democrats who say they want somebody else, younger people say he sucks, like comprehensively. But older people just say he's too old. Mm-hmm. And that is the one thing that might lead to somebody being able to effectively challenge him, is that because he is so comically elderly, it gives Democrats who are otherwise totally committed to being on the team and not rocking the boat and certainly not questioning the direction of the organization, give them a permission to be like, okay, we love everything about the administration. It is going great. All the geniuses are doing the right thing. You don't think that, you're stupid. You don't realize that we're running against a freaking fascist, a damn Cheeto. But he's 90. He's 9 million. He's falling apart. His ears just fell off. And then that gives them permission to maybe give somebody else a hearing, so that option, the opening is there. But the real question is whether there is any institutional capacity within the Democratic Party to make anything of it.
I think what they need to do with Biden is, you know that filter that's like on Snapchat that people run movies through, like Heat and A Few Good Men, where they have
with the giant eyeballs.
They're sort of like the big cartoon face. They just need to like put that filter on all of his TV appearances, so he just always looks kind of surprised, like Hank Azaria in the funny Google Eye Snapchat filter face. Or, like I said, plastic surgery after plastic surgery after plastic surgery. He should be looking like Michael Cimino, basically. He should be looking like that by now. And I just said, like, keep getting it stapled back. He's like Joe at the plastic surgeon office, and they're upselling him every time. They're like, you know, Joe, that True Coat will really keep the weather off your face. And then he's like, yeah, listen, Mac, you're a goddamn liar.
They take like the like pitiful back fat he still has off of his love handles and just like inject it right into his dick. They've just upsold him on things he doesn't even need. He has a big leaking, like, fat and silicone cock while he's stumbling around a press conference.
Give him a BBL. Give him a butt injections. Give him a big old like Kim Kardashian ass.
BBL, dick weights. Give him
like
fillers.
the things where you like inject like silicone into your balls.
Yes,
so they get gigantic.
Yes.
Like the sort of puffy nipples.
Yes.
What's implants. What's that oil that you're putting synthol or whatever to get the giant
synthol
muscles? Give him those too, so you just like jack.
Well, yeah. I don't know why not, because it's like, well, you're already like killing him. You're already
deep
like
in the uncanny valley. We're not escaping from the uncanny valley. We might as well play around in here like it's a fucking open world video game. Let's see how nutty we can get with it.
The Joe Biden character select screen, like like the sort of like upping all.
Just go Monster Factory on Joe Biden.